Hey guys, Ronnie Chavez here to bring you a tutorial on the reverse Kong vault. Now you actually don't need to know the Kong vault to learn this trick, but you actually want to learn the dash vault. So be sure to check out my tutorial on the dash vault if you haven't learned that trick yet. But otherwise, let's get started. So the reverse Kong is actually a simple move if you already know how to do the dash vault, because basically it's doing the dash vault where you jump and you bring your feet up in front of you slightly leaning back. But with the reverse Kong, instead of planting your hands behind you, you're actually going to turn and do a 180 turn and plant your hands this way and push off like you would a round off. There's also two ways to jump into this trick. So if I'm rotating to the left, which is the way I'm comfortable doing it, I can either jump off my right foot or my left foot. If I jump off my right foot, I'm going to kind of kick this leg out to allow me to position my body to spin around and get the half turn. If I jump with my left leg, then I'm just kicking my leg around this way and pushing like that. As you plant your hands, you just want to make sure you spot the ground, and you can either land backwards with this trick or you can keep your momentum with the spin going and end up landing forward again to keep going. The progression you can use when learning this trick is you first want to at least have the dash vault learned, which you can watch the tutorial for the progression on learning the dash vault. But once you have that, you're going to practice the dash vault, but you're actually going to start leaning to one side, almost doing one-handed dash vaults and plants with one hand. So you just keep practicing that motion and practicing the turn, planting one hand first until you can turn enough to plant the other hand, and just keep working that until you're doing a full reverse Kong. Now make sure you're really getting your feet up on this trick, because if you're thinking too much about the spin, then it's easy to get distracted and forget to pick your feet up and clip your feet. So just make sure you're really throwing that dash vault like you normally would and rotating with that motion so that you're leaning back, and as you turn, you're already in this position to push away. If you're leaning too far forward when you turn, then you won't be able to get proper push on the reverse Kong. So if you're struggling to get the proper rotation on this trick, just make sure that when you're jumping up into the dash, you actually want to really shift, let your chest fall and shift with your torso to get that hand plant. And it may be hard to get your body fully turned around when you do this trick, but if you can at least get your upper body turned enough to plant your hands, then the rest of your hips and legs will follow and finish the trick for you. Alright, so that's the reverse Kong. Let me know if you guys have any questions about it in the comments, but otherwise it's a really fun, flowy trick to do. Be sure to subscribe for more tutorials, and thanks for watching.